can you talk about your relationship with...
Sorry?
Can you talk about your relationship with...
He made poor choices. I think that was the beginning of the end.
Well, I'd like to talk about the beginning actually, because those were the good times.
I'll always have those first years. No one can take that away from you.
I felt like Luke going out on this great adventure together, and it was like we were unstoppable.
She wasn't herself for a while. I definitely saw the change in her. The conflict. I think she became so obsessed with him, it became unhealthy.
I didn't see what was coming. How could I?
I guess we were pretty naive about it.
What happened? Ultimately, people change. They get older, they mature, I don't know. To be honest, I don't actually know why.
Love makes you feel and do crazy things.
If you open yourself up to love, you're just going to get hurt. And it will ultimately lead to your downfall. I wanted it to work out so badly, and that was my mistake. What I do know though is that for a long time I blamed myself for what happened, and after talking to friends, they made me realize something.
What was that?
It wasn't my fault.
Of course it was his fault. Who the else is there to blame? You put all your faith in someone and they let you down.
Yeah, well, I guess we all saw it coming. I mean, I supported them and everything. But looking back at it now, you see how it all turned to crap.
I just don't get what the big deal is. You know what I mean? It was ages ago. Just get over it.
Your friends are your friends. They support you, they're there for you, you lean on them. But they don't understand. They don't understand what you're going through. The worst feeling in the world is to feel trapped. Feeling powerless.
For a time I didn't know if I could take any more disappointments in my life, I just wish he understood how much I loved him.
I've moved on. It's what you have to do, is just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move on.
I think I'm ready to take the next step on the journey. He's out of the picture now, so I'm excited about this new chapter.
Well, I can actually say their name now without getting all emotional about it.
If you could give them a message now, what would you say to them?
There are so many things that I'd want to tell him. But,
No.
well,
Thought about this moment for a long time. Okay.
okay,
Let's do this.
here goes.
Here goes.
George,
George Lucas.
our relationship is something I will always
I
cherish.
suffered a great deal back then, after what happened.
I will always love you for
But
everything you've done for me.
I forgive you.
What about this new relationship?
Oh, JJ.
We'll see what happens.
I got a good feeling about JJ.
I've been hurt before, but
in this new trilogy.
I'm ready to love again.
You could say I have a new hope.
Any final words you'd like to give to people watching who have had similar challenges?
Use your alliances with friends to help you get through it.
Learn to forgive. Learn to move on. I'm ready to let love back in and let it awaken in me once again.